a silent struggle in the golden years as we age. Many things change: our metabolism, our mobility, and yes, even our mood. Depression in seniors is more common than many realize, and unfortunately, it often goes unrecognized or misdiagnosed. It may be dismissed as just a part of getting old, but in reality, it can significantly impact quality of life, relationships, physical health, and even longevity. Fortunately, nature has provided us with remarkable tools to fight back. Among them, omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA eicosapentaenic acid, stand out as a potent natural remedy for managing depression symptoms, especially in the elderly. This article explores the science, benefits, sources, and natural strategies to use omega-3 EPA for improved mental wellness in our later years. Understanding depression in seniors. Depression in older adults often manifests differently than in younger individuals. Instead of just feeling sad, seniors may experience loss of interest in activities, sleep disturbances, cognitive changes, memory loss, confusion, physical complaints, aches, pains, withdrawal from social interaction, feelings of hopelessness or worthlessness. Multiple risk factors make seniors vulnerable: retirement and identity loss, loneliness or social isolation, chronic illness and pain, bereavement, loss of spouse, friends, reduce mobility and independence. According to the CDC, nearly 7 million adults over age 65 experience some form of depression, but only a small percentage receive proper treatment. This is where omega-3 EPA could serve as a powerful complementary solution. How EPA helps combat depression. Several scientific studies have found that EPA has specific mechanisms that make it effective against depression, especially in older adults. 1. Reduces neuroinflammation. Chronic inflammation in the brain is a key factor in depression. EPA helps calm this inflammation. 2. Supports neurotransmitter function. EPA enhances the function of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which regulate mood, motivation, and pleasure. 3. Improves brain cell communication. Omega-3 strengthens cell membranes, improving how brain cells communicate with each other. 4. Balances hormones. EPA can influence hormonal balance, reducing cortisol levels, stress hormone, and promoting endorphins, feel-good chemicals. 5. Enhances antidepressant effectiveness. EPA may increase the efficacy of conventional antidepressants, allowing for lower doses and fewer side effects. Research and clinical studies. Numerous studies support the role of EPA in reducing depressive symptoms. 2024 meta-analysis in Healthcare Journal, a systematic review of randomized trials involving elderly or cognitively impaired adults, found that supplementation with low-dose EPA 1 day significantly reduced depressive symptoms in those with mild cognitive impairment. McKee. Nature Disorder Study 2023-224, a Mendelian randomization analysis provided genetic evidence supporting a protective role for omega-3s, especially EPA, in the biology of depression. While researchers advised caution due to pleiotropic mechanisms, their results strengthen the link between EPA status and lower depression risk. Dose-response meta-analysis, British Journal of Nutrition, 2022-23, among over 2,200 adult participants, consuming 1 gram or day of eperic omega-3s significantly reduced depressive symptoms. Recent review on depression and anxiety praxis trials, 2023. A review analyzing over 24 clinical trials concluded that omega-3 supplementation at around 2 g day improved anxiety symptoms SMD -0.93. While this primarily addressed anxiety, it highlights how EPA or DA dosing can influence related mood conditions, including depression. Long-term cohort study on brain aging 2022-23 in seniors. Higher EPA and DHA levels were linked with slower hippocampal and amygdala atrophy, better white matter volume, and improved memory and processing speed. Since brain structural integrity influences emotional regulation, these findings further connect omega-3s to long-term mood resilience. How to apply this to a senior-friendly natural approach? Prefer EPA-rich supplements over DA-dominant blends for mood benefits. Target a dose between 1 gram to 1.5 g day, especially for those with diagnosed symptoms of depression. Expect improvement within 4 to 8 weeks. particularly when combined with lifestyle strategies like exercise, social engagement, and stress reduction. Used as adjunct therapy, especially alongside antidepressants or in seniors with mild cognitive decline. Choose high-quality, third-party certified omega-3 products, and consult your physician, especially if you take blood thinners or other medications. A study by the National Institute on Aging suggested that omega-3 supplementation improved cognitive and emotional function in seniors over 65. Best natural sources of EPA for seniors. Eating EPA-rich foods is one of the best ways to naturally boost your intake. Here are some top sources. Fatty fish. Salmon, wild-caught, preferred mackerel, sardines, anchovies, herring. These fish are not only rich in EPA but also low in mercury, which is crucial for seniors. Fish oil supplements. Choose supplements that list high EPA content. Look for third-party tested products, for example, NSF certified. Ideal dose: 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams EPA per day. Consult your doctor. Algal oil. For vegetarians or vegans, algal oil provides some EPA and DHA, not as rich in EPA as fish oil but a suitable alternative. Incorporating EPA into a senior's diet. Here's how to practically add more EPA to your everyday meals. Weekly fish dinners. Aim for 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish each week. Tuna sandwiches in moderation. Use canned tuna packed in water. Breakfast smoothies. Add fish oil or algal oil to smoothies. Lemon-flavored options available. EPA capsules. Take after meals for better absorption. Omega-3 fortified eggs or milk. An easy breakfast upgrade. Pro tip: pair omega-3 rich meals with foods containing fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, K for enhanced absorption. Safety and precautions for seniors. While omega-3 EPA is generally safe, seniors should keep the following precautions in mind. Check with your doctor, especially if taking blood thinners, as EPA may increase bleeding risk. Choose quality supplements. Avoid cheap or unverified brands. Watch for side effects. These may include fishy burps, gastrointestinal upset, or allergies. Avoid overdosing. Stick to recommended limits unless prescribed otherwise. Complementary natural strategies. EPA is powerful, but its benefits multiply when combined with other holistic approaches. 1. Exercise regularly. Walking, swimming, or yoga can improve mood and brain function. 2. Mindfulness and meditation. Reduces stress and enhances mental clarity. 3. Sunlight and vitamin D. Aim for 15 to 30 minutes of sun exposure daily. 4. Social connection. Join clubs, call friends, or attend community events. 5. Sleep hygiene. Keep a consistent sleep schedule and limit screen time before bed. 6. Anti-inflammatory diet. Include berries, turmeric, green leafy vegetables, and nuts. Frequently asked questions. How long before I feel better after starting EPA? Most people feel noticeable improvements within 4 to 8 weeks of consistent use. Can I take EPA with antidepressants? Yes, but consult your doctor. EPA may enhance antidepressant effects. Is fish oil better than flaxseed oil? For depression, yes. Flaxseed contains ALA, which is less effective than EPA. Can I get EPA from food alone? Yes, but seniors may need supplements to reach therapeutic levels. Are there any vegetarian options? A. Algal oil is the best EPA source for vegetarians or vegans. A brighter outlook in later life. Depression in seniors doesn't have to be an inevitable part of aging. With natural tools like Omega-3 EPA combined with supportive lifestyle practices, it's possible to uplift mood, restore mental clarity, and reignite joy in the golden years. By integrating simple changes into your diet and routine, you not only alleviate symptoms but also strengthen your entire system from brain to heart to joints. Remember, it's never too late to take charge of your health naturally. Stay vibrant, stay hopeful, stay well. Disclaimer: this guide is for educational purposes and not a substitute for medical advice. Please consult a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Please hit like and subscribe the channel for more natural remedies and health tips over 40+.